Hey mermaids, if you like what you hear, please subscribe. It will encourage me to create more content for you. And also check out my Instagram and Reddit. Oh my god, they're waking up. Hey, I I see that you are finally awake. I know you. I know you. Uh God, where do I even start? Come on, Mimi. Come on. You practiced this earlier. Don't screw this up like you screw up everything else. Yes. About the chains, I kinda thought they would be necessary for you to not escape. Well, I don't mean like I don't trust you or anything like that. I just don't want you to get scared and run away before even giving me a chance to introduce myself. And then I would have to capture you again and bring you back here, and that just wouldn't be fun for any of us. So, trust me, it is much better this way. No, please don't panic. Take it easy, darling. I know waking up blindfolded and chained up in some dark cave is really scary for you, but I promise I'm not going to hurt you at all. I would never think about doing that to someone as sweet as you. Shh, just calm down, darling. Here, just take a deep breath. Yes, there we go. Now listen closely. I know your mind is probably filled with questions at this point, so I'm going to remove your blindfold now. And we will have a little chat. Alright? Great. But first, I want you to know that I might look a little scary, but I promise you, I love you and I'm not going to hurt you. Do you feel me? Okay, good. I'm going to remove your blindfold now. So just please don't freak out. That's going to make me very stressed and I can't manage stress at all. So please just stay calm. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I. No, please, you promise. Please don't scream. I can't. Someone might hear you and please, for the love of. Please, you are going to make me cry. I don't. Human, I. Shut the fuck up. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. No, you are crying. Please, sweetheart, don't cry. Please, I didn't mean it. God, I'm such an idiot. Why do I have to mess up everything I do? Shh. So. Here, let me wipe those tears off. There we go. Now just look at me. Please. Come on, let me see your beautiful eyes. Listen, I know my big horns and my bright red skin really scare you humans, but I don't want to be scary. I don't want people to run away and scream whenever they see me. I I just want to be loved. I just want someone to be with me, someone I can spend time with, someone I can look in the eyes and not see fear or disgust but love. Is that really so much to ask for? So please just look at me. Let me see your beautiful eyes. Oh, they are so adorable. Here you still have some tears right here. Let me just. There we go. You are as beautiful as always, my love. Come, I want to hold you. Come on, don't be scared. I don't bite you. Just get in my arms. Last chance now. Alright then, looks like I'm just going to have to. There we go. Now don't struggle. You made me pick you up after all. Oh my god. I have been waiting so long for this moment. Having you in my arms is just so good. I don't ever want to let go of you. Ever since I moved from the demon realm to the human world, I have been so scared and so lonely. All I want to do was to make friends and walk in solidarity with humans because there was no love left for me back home. Only unjust hatred and disgust. I thought that I had finally found a place where I would be welcomed with open arms and love. But God, was I wrong? I remember my first night when I walked into the village. I did not receive the warm welcome I had hoped for. What came my way were screams, bullets, and an angry mob who chased me out and who even tried to execute me. I attempted to make contact several other times, but it was to no avail. Every time I tried, the same thing would happen. I would be attacked and then chased out by a mob. My forest became a no-go zone. Everyone who has entered ever since either wanted to kill me or to chase me away. I slowly grew to hate humans and lived in isolation in this forest for many, many years now. I came looking for happiness, but my life only grew to become more miserable. But then one day you came. You entered the forest and you did not bring a musket nor a spear. You only brought a backpack and a smile on your face. I became curious about what you wanted to do in my forest. So I watched you as you came in and set up a small web thingy in between the trees. Then you started a small fire and grilled yourself some food and just went straight to sleep in that web thingy. I was extremely confused by what you wanted to accomplish by this. After you went to sleep, I searched your backpack and just found ordinary things like food and some extra clothing. You did not bring a weapon nor anything that would indicate that you were going after me. It made me really happy to see a human that wasn't actively trying to kill me, and I also became increasingly curious, so I followed you home and watched you through your window. I watched you as you played music and spent time with your dog. I became madly in love with you after this. Just seeing a human who was having fun and smiling and not hating me made me so happy. I watched you ever since that day. I watched you get out of bed every morning and I watched you go to sleep every night. No, I wouldn't call it stalking. Think of it more as bird watching but for humans. Day after day, I fell more and more in love with you. My heart was yours, and I just waited for the day when I would be ready to finally build up the courage to talk with you. I also maybe took some of your shirts. Yeah, sorry about that. I just needed something with your scent on it. Something you had always worn. So I took them for myself and I actually wore one of them for a bit. But where was I? Oh yeah, when your dog died, I was heartbroken. You loved that good girl so much, and when she died, you just became so devastated. I watched as you cried and cried for many hours, and I just couldn't take it. I worried so much for you. Even after days, you still cried yourself to sleep. I knew that you needed love and attention from someone, but no one was there for you. I had to be there for you. I had to make you happy again. So I brought you here, where you could spend time with me and where I could give you the love and attention that you so desperately needed. You are finally here with me in my arms. This is the start for a great relationship. We both don't have to be lonely anymore. Isn't that just wonderful? No? What? I thought you were happy here with me. I thought that you would love it. Why don't you want to be here? Your friends and family? Uh, you mean the people who didn't visit you after your dog died? You mean the people who didn't come to comfort you when you were at your saddest? Are those the people you call friends? Fuck them! You don't need them. They don't care about you. I do. No, no, no. Don't say that, love. That's really mean of you. No, no, no. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. You are the crazy one here for not accepting this paradise for life that you could have with me. Here I'm giving my heart to you and you just rip it into pieces and just throw it away. You have everything here, a bed, food, water and me. Those are the only things you will be needing from now on. Letting you go? No, that won't be happening anytime soon. You are mine. And you are going to stay with me forever. I fucking love you and you can't say no to that. I won't let you. Oh, what did you say? Please say that again a bit louder now. I couldn't hear you. I guess you are not so tough now that you are exposed and pinned up against a wall like this. If you call me crazy or misbehave in any other way one more time, then I will have to punish you. Yes, I just kissed you. What? Is there a problem with that? Well, that's just too bad then. Because from now on, you are going to get kisses every day. And you will also get something else. Something way looter. But that's for later. Let's go to bed now. It's been a long and tiring day and I have a few things planned for tomorrow. So I will be needing a good night's sleep. What I have planned? That's a surprise. But for now, let's just sleep. Of course, I will be sleeping with you. From now on, we will be cuddling every night. Good night, darling. I love you. Say it back. There we go.